you guys have to listen attentively. Now, the Minister of Infrastructure, which is known as Matteo Salvini, he don't bring out law where we like say people need to respect. Normally, na updates to let una know wetin dey happen. So we need to give una the information. People out there will not get to know what is going on. Now listen attentively. One thing is to read that news. Another thing is to explain. So I'm going to give you guys the article, what was being stated. Fine, which you have to avoid, about 600 euro. So when I give out the article, at the end part of the video, I give you explanation what you have to avoid. Now listen attentively, because this one concerning many blacks here in Italy, many foreigners, many people disobey this rule. But this time around, they have not made it to be that you who is going to disobey these rules and regulation, you should be ready to pay fine of 600 euro. Now listen attentively. Highway code obligation for cyclists, over 600 euro fine if you do. Listen, he said, the highway code does not exclude anyone. Here what cyclists have to watch out for to avoid a 600 euro fine. Now listen attentively. He said, when traveling on the road, you must always be aware of the numerous rules to be respected. He said here, whether you travel by car or on a motorcycle or even by bicycle, the highway code is the same for everyone and allow no exemption. Especially the category of the cyclist should pay attention to a particular prohibition which is very often transgressed. Let's see what it is. Now listen to this particular part here. He said, if a vehicle travels on the road, whether it has a license plate or not, it is subject to comply with the rule that the code imposes. So now that they try to make everybody understand, whether you carry car, you carry a motorino, you carry a bicycle, the same rule, and they follow everybody now. So whether your bicycle get plate number or not get plate number, the same rule now they follow. I will try to explain all these things at the end part of the video. I won't just give you the article where it is being stated. Now listen, he said here, the highway code is the set of rules that determine the behavior to maintain while traveling on the road, and it is therefore an obligation to respect it. He said, the rule don't exclude anyone, not even cyclists. So, many articles then. Now, I explain give una because I already understand the news. Now, just to concast give una, make una for still here. Now, waiting the Minister of Infrastructure, which is known as Matteo Salvini, una know already, you don't need to display in picture. He dey talk say, you know, the laws where be like say they follow vehicle, they follow motorino, which is bike. Now you go to still they follow bicycle this time around. For example, those people be like say where they keep, where be like say people when they waka they pass, now when they drive bicycle they pass those places. Now they go start to they give multa of 600 euro. Another one again where the state be say those people be like say una go just see where traffic dey. Una see say they red. Based on say you dey with bicycle, you go just dey peep by the side, make you check whether you get any motor where they come, make you just pass. That kind of thing, camera there will go snap you, they'll give you 600 euro. Many petty things. So to an extent, they are not stating that you when they use bicycle for the Italian territory, you need to comply. Where bicycle path dey one side, where you know car they pass dey one side. You leave your bicycle they pass, you go they pass where the car they pass, then you are subject to get 600 euro multa. So now waiting the state for here. I don't want to reach all those places. To an extent, I try to explain given now. The codici della strada have to be respected. You when they drive bicycle, you go drive the path where bicycle dey. You when carry car, you go still dey drive past where the car dey. So you don't need to trespass to another person lane. Now what they try to dey talk, because many times people with bicycle, even when the light dey for red, they go just watch say nothing they come, they go just pass. That kind of thing also, it is prohibited. Once you do something like that, the camera go capture your face. Before anything happen, they go bring multa come for you. So now waiting Salvini don't plan say now so it go just be. If you get any question, let me know for the comment section. I go answer you because I no go fit read everything. And just to give a little bit article, then I'll come explain give you now. So to an extent, you must respect the rules of the road. Anywhere where you need to pass in a leg side, you pass on with leg. Bicycle side, you pass on with bicycle. The side for car, you pass on. So If you trespass, enter another person lane, then you're ready for 600 euro multa.